That was One Voice by the K. Daniel Spirit and Truth Worship Band. And while we're doing this, I'm going to send some links. But I got to send this to my mom first through text message. Hold on just for a minute here, guys. There you go, guys. Let's get into another brief song for a minute, because this is what we're doing here today on Worship Saturdays. Before somebody I know that calls, because I got someone who's about to not really call in, but listen into the show. So until then, we're gonna get into another song. So oh, that's nice and tight. This is my microphone, because sometimes my microphone is loose. So let's do Mansion's Melody by none other than Dr. Prophet Larry O'Rell. Enjoy Mansion's Melody. Actually, it's not melody, I realize. It's medley. Now, medley is a word that means a bit of everything. So it's not just, one single thing. It's a bit of everything. It'd be like taking Cheerios, taking Fruit Loops, taking Sugar Smacks, and Corn Pops and putting them all in one bowl. Those different types of cereals. It's a medley of different types of cereals. It's not just one cereal. It's a medley of cereals. Just like in a song, it's a medley of songs. Medley just basically means it's a little bit of each individual song, just like a little bit of each and every kind of cereal. But what the medley is, when you can play "He Touched Me," and then you don't diet down per se, but you kind of come into where like towards the end of a song, how it just kind of goes slow like that. And then goes down in sound, and then you lead into a next song, and then as that part of that song ends, you kind of get the music to where it's like, and it starts to I keep wanting to call it diet down, but you don't really diet down. You just make it to where you fade out and then you fade back into a new song, fade out, fade in, basically, with each individual song, and it's only the chorus line of each song. So it's only the chorus line. You fade out of one and then fade back into another. With that being said, that is going to be our next song. And our next song is going to be none other than Mansion's Melody by none other than Dr. Prophet Larry O'Rell. Enjoy Mansion's Melody. I mean medley. Again, that's Mansion's Medley. Enjoy Mansion's Medley.
In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not true, He would have told me so. He has gone away to build that bright city. He is building me a mansion, there I know. He has promised that someday He'd come back for me, to take me to my home, way up in glory. In my Father's Father's house are many mansions, and soon to this bright land I'll surely go. Mansions can't be bought in heaven. Everything is free, we're told. Though you may be worth a fortune, heaven's streets are paved with pure gold. You may own 1,000 buildings, deeds and titles you may hold, but do you have a home forever in heaven, where mansions can be bought or sold? Where mansions can be bought or
That was Mansion's Melody by none other than Dr. Prophet. Sorry about that music coming in again. Dr. Prophet, Larry Orell. And I got a quick thing that I want to mention. I think one of the next songs I'm going to play from him is going to be a special song. Only because I was thinking about something as we were listening to Dr. Prophet, Larry Orell, and I was thinking about something. But the next song is going to be a special song because I got to say something as well. So with that being said, my wife's telling me, she says, love you too, because I said goodbye, love you. Take out the beef and the chicken when you can. 2 breasts and 2 pounds of beef, ASAP, please. So on one of the next songs we will, but I'm going to have to say something when I get to one of the next song from Dr. Prophet, Larry Orell. But with that being said, let's get into another song, shall we? Let's get into one by Dr. Tom Ray, simply entitled Only You, Enjoy Only You, by none other than Dr. Tom Ray.
Worry about tomorrow.
That, once again, was Only You by none other than Dr. Tom Ray. And the gentleman who played the guitar in that piece was a gentleman by the name of Rob Bozick. Actually is a really good guitar player. We're not going to go into too much detail about that, but he is a good guitar player, and I love his guitar style. I mean, I have him friends on Facebook. He has a good guitar style. I like it. It's different than what I'm used to, which is Southern Gospel. So Southern Gospel don't get like that too much. They do to a degree, but not too much like that. But let's get into another one, shall we? We got time. Let's get into one from the K. Daniels Spirit and Truth Worship Band. Simply entitled, because a lot of people need this out there, He Heals. Everyone that needs a healing out there, grab onto it right now, because we're going to play He Heals by the K. Daniels Spirit and Truth Worship Band. Enjoy He Heals.
He